Hello, my dear friend. Come on in. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to skip the intro to this one, as I did one for this deep dive 4-part series in podcast episode 10. So if you want to know more about this series and this part, you can check that out. I'm going to add a little disclaimer. This is future me. My cat was meowing a lot while I was recording this. If that seems like it'll be distracting for you, you might want to skip this one. We'll see how much the background noise cleaner takes out, but there's a few meows here and there. Off we go. As a group, we make our way to the chair loading terminal at the base of the mountain to begin our adventure. As I walk, dry leaves, the color of fall acorns, crackle like a campfire beneath my hiking boots. They're the same color as the leaves, and their crimson red laces echo the colors in my cozy sweater. It's keeping me warm against the earth's slow and steady descent into winter. We find ourselves at the back of the line. Nature enthusiasts like myself wait with anxious excitement, knowing they're about to be carried over 30 feet off the ground by a rickety bench hanging from a cable, on its way to the summit to enjoy autumn's masterpiece. The motor and gears that continuously circulate the thick, sturdy steel cable through the large bull wheels above our heads are loud. It's a stark contrast to the peaceful and harmonious melody of the mountain landscape. And finally, it's our turn to load. We split into different chairs and stand on the bright yellow painted footprints on the concrete slab that mark the proper loading spot. Those in my chair and I keep glancing over our shoulders in anticipation as the approaching chair clicks and clanks its way toward us, ready to carry us in leisurely fashion to the summit. The moving seat hits the back of our legs, and we sit all the way back. The chair swings slightly as it rebalances, and we reach up and lower the metal restraint bar to rest just above our legs, making us feel safe and secure. We hang our backpacks on the hooks fastened to the side of the chair. And now that so many parts of takeoff have come together smoothly in just one quick moment, we're off. The chair moves forward, rising higher and higher away from the loading terminal. And at first I cling tensely to the poles of the chair like a little kid, focusing only on the forest clinging to the enormous rocks straight ahead. But then soon the smooth and gradual ascent turns into pure serenity, calming my nerves, and my muscles soften and I relax. I courageously look down past my dangling feet, safely suspended in mid-air. The distorted shadows of the lift dance on the tall mountain grasses and the multicolored treetops below. And as we get farther from the base of the resort, the atmosphere grows quieter, with only the expansive sound of nature's choir. Occasional chattering voices from the field chairs passing by in the opposite direction, and the distant thrill of zipliners buzzing past us. Tiny cyclists and hikers trace the dusty switchback trails below us, while a few deer wander gracefully through the nearby pines. From up here, I can smell the sweet, citrusy pine aroma mixing with wild grasses and the faint perfume of late blooming flowers. It's a magnificent bombardment of scents, and it makes me feel happy inside. And the birds of the pristine forest below form a layered melody, chirping in different pitches and tones, near and far. It calms my mind, unlike any medication or music ever could. The moving chair sways gently with little bumps, bounces, and stops along its spectacular aerial pursuit. And each time, our fear quickly melts away into laughter and playful jokes as we comfort each other and create a memorable sense of shared joy. Part of our group rides close behind in their own chairs, probably oscillating between conversation, quiet awe, and introspective stillness, like us. As we glide along, nearing the summit now, we can see the highest daredevil ski path ahead, and a majestic eagle soars beside us. It feels so incredible to be up this high. The eagle reminds me of the freedom I feel today on this beautiful adventure that celebrates my radiant health and vitality. And after a good half hour or so of enjoying this visual feast, we smoothly approach the summit and the mountaintop drop-off point. Here you can choose to remain seated and circle back down to the base, or you can unload to hike, bike, or enjoy a meal at the Summit Cafe. The chair nears the unloading terminal, and with a flutter of anticipation, we raise the metal safety bar and make our exit to the right, just as instructed by the bored and lackluster attendant. And we wait for the rest of our group to disembark. And the crisp air up here feels different, cleaner, calmer, and full of promise. Oh, the view stretches out in every direction. Golden treetops swaying gently in the mountain breeze. And with that, we step forward together toward the trailhead and the next part of our journey. A quiet, winding path through the forest to a beautiful hidden waterfall waiting for us just 3 miles ahead. Welcome back, dear friend. If you want to continue on with any of the other parts in this deep dive series, you can stop this here. And if you feel done, take a deep breath in with me. And let it out. Waking up our bodies, bringing them back to the present moment. If your eyes are closed, you can open them. And take a moment before you go to thank yourself for showing up and giving yourself this moment of self-care. And thanks for coming along on this little adventure with me. I had so much fun. Come back anytime, friend.